All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Fight 5, 3 twos, 80 kilograms. Please welcome from the blue corner, Aaron Benjamin. And in the pack across the ring from the red corner, welcome Tom Gathercole. Introducing my partner from the blue corner wearing blue and white trim, ladies and gentlemen, from Rikers Gym in South Australia. Make some noise for Aaron Benjamin. And side right, with yellow and red trim, Kyle Costa, ladies and gentlemen, Tom Gathercole. Come on, give a round of applause. 3 twos, modified trial rules coming up. Meanwhile, back in the schoolyard.
Okay, when I say chop, I want fight, chop means fight. Yeah, Leo, quickly, yeah? Leo. I want you to both fight professional. Don't brawl, try and look good, okay? In the clinch, you try and dominate.
Tom Gathercole, trained by Kyle Costa down in the southeastern
so don't put your leg around like that.
Aaron Benjamin all the way over from Adelaide, trained
no
by
elbows, it needs to the head, okay? Touch both gloves.
And a big thank you to Rossman from Goodyear in Kew for sponsoring this fight. 3 2-minute rounds, 80 kilo weight division. Mate, Aaron Benjamin, haven't seen the boy over here before. He's one big unit of 80 kilos.
Buddy, he's standing right next to the commentary box, and as you mentioned, he is cut out of stone, my friend.
He is one big unit, mate. Tom Gathercole on the other side of the ring, just having a look at him, thinking, "Oh my God."
Yeah, I think so. He looks like he might have a bit of fear in his eyes. Okay, flurry to open up. Both fighters looking very keen to get into things.
Yeah, big looping punches there from Aaron Benjamin.
Aaron's going wide with the big looping punches, and Tom is just flying with his kicks.
But I tell you what, Aaron swinging from the rafters, not a lot of technique there, but certainly a lot of power behind them. If Tom Gathercole can keep his guard up, I reckon he'll do all right here.
I think you're right, and I think that Aaron, he keeps sort of leaning back with his chin up, and that's really leaving himself open. But he is throwing those huge punches, and they do seem to be taking a bit of an effect.
Chin down, guys.
You can see Kyle Costa in the corner just saying to Tom just to lock on in the clinch, because you can see Aaron there just swinging wildly with his punches, relying on his brute strength by the looks of it.
Absolutely, and he looks like he's got a lot of strength in that figure, buddy.
Keep your eyes open.
Of course, we're here at Warriors Way 3, presented by Primal Fight Promotions.
And the boys behind Primal Fight Promotions, Carl and Hammer, have done a sensational job, mate. The Doncaster Shopping Town Hotel. Normally you don't see this full unless it's an over 28 night here at the Doncaster Shopping Town Hotel, but I tell you what, the boys are absolutely packing this place out every time they put on a promotion.
It is a sensational evening as always, and the fights have been absolutely sensational as well.
And again, a big thank you to Rossman from Goodyear. Thank you. If you need tyres, just drive down the Doncaster Road and you'll find the boys down a little bit further down in Kew.
Well, yeah, they're just up the road from here, in fact. A little bit of a headlock happening here.
You can see Aaron was looking to unload with a big knee in the clinch, but referee Don Miller. Big overhand right there from Tom Gathercole.
And Tom's got Aaron up against the ropes, although Aaron is trying that headlock again.
I'll tell you what, it's got to give you a lot of confidence, mate, to have Paul Lewinsky in your corner. Big first round there from both boys. Swinging punches there from Aaron Benjamin, but some good resilience there by Tom Gathercole.
From Goodyear and Kew. This is Tom Gathercole and Aaron Benjamin. Coming up round number 2. Why don't you make her feel welcome? Also on the school excursion, Scott.
Guys, ready, yeah? Close up, clean, boys, clean.
Yeah, I think you've summed that up perfectly there, Nicholas. Certainly some brute strength there from Aaron, but not a lot of technique behind it.
Come on, keep your chins down, boys.
As said, he's coming over from Adelaide, not sure of his fight record, probably only had a handful of fights, might have been making his debut here tonight, but given some time under the tutelage of Paul Slingsky, the boy will come good.
Yes, of course. And Mr. Slingsky, what a great fighter and amazing trainer. But it looks like Tom Gathercole has got the upper hand. He's really got the timing down. He's popping those punches straight through to Aaron's head. And Aaron really needs to get his guard up and start using a little bit of strategy.
Aaron keeps his head up really high and just exposes his jaw every time he throws a technique. And Tom Gathercole's recognised that, and a couple of times come straight down the middle.
Of course, our referee Don Miller doing a fantastic job keeping everybody safe. And our judges for this fight, Ignatius Missilides, Darren Bauer.
Come on, guys, Muay Thai, kick up.
Yeah, Keith Brand as well, officiating. I'll tell you what, both boys are standing in centre ring. Absolute slugfest, and the boys from Goodyear and Q would be loving this. Big overhand right there as well.
Tom managed to get that right straight through to Aaron as Aaron went in for the glitch. He throws a great knee.
Straight knee.
And I think Aaron's brute strength may not be enough to get him across. He seems quite tired. He's got his arms down.
Yeah, 30 seconds to go round two. This one's 3 2-minute rounds, modified tie rules of the 80 kilo weight division. I'll tell you what, Aaron Benjamin weighed in at 80.5, looks a lot bigger than Tom Gathercole, who weighed in at 79.2. But here we go, Tom Gathercole.
Oh, that's it.
Absolutely unloaded.
Tom's taking it to him, and all Aaron can do is hold on. He's trying to get him down to the ground, but of course our referee Don Miller is going to break it up again. Aaron looks like he has spent everything he had in the bank, buddy.
He has made the conditioning right at this stage, has gone out the door, and a big second round there from Tom Gathercole.
This is the third and final round, John. It's been a sensational fight, as all the fights tonight have been here at Warriors Way 3. This fight has been brought to you by the good men at Goodyear and Q.
I'll tell you what, I'd love to see Aaron just settle down in this third round and not try to swing from the rafters and look for a bit more technique and look for some scoring shots. He's really just relying on big punches and not doing much else.
I'd like to see him just throwing a couple of jabs. Keep Tom on the outer and see, like you said, he can just get through with a little bit of technique. Just something a little bit straight would be nice to see at this stage.
Look, he's certainly well put together, as we've said, and he's got some power behind him, but really there's not a lot of technique there. And Tom Gathercole just keeps coming over the top.
And Tom's really starting to work the body, strike to the head. Now, everybody here is calling for knees. The crowd is absolutely electric. This is such a great night.
Big looping round kick there from Tom. Just grazed the chin of Aaron Benjamin.
Let's give it up. Final moments of this round.
We're coming into the end of the round, and I've got to tell you, John, I think that perhaps Tom has just got the upper hand in this fight, although you can never pick it until the end of the fight.
Yeah, a bit of claret flowing here, but looks at it, there's some blood down the front of Aaron Benjamin, but I think it might have come from Tom Gathercole.
Oh, and Tom's just starting to slug away. Gets a big right and a big left. Aaron's returning fire, but it looks like Tom's going to get the better of him. They've gone into the clinch. Aaron throws a knee. Tom responds, and Aaron returns with another. This is just a slugfest at this stage, John.
I'll tell you what, referee Don Miller to some of the boys to keep their hands up, and the claret certainly flowing from Tom Gathercole's nose there, but he's not stopping, mate. He's just continually walking forward and doing Kale Costa and the Evolution fight team proud there in centre ring.
Miller breaks them and they come back in. Aaron looks like he's not even here. His eyes are starting to go to big place.
See, Don Miller just saying to the boys to throw some kicks. You can see he's actioning like he's training his own fighters there in centre ring, which is great to see from a referee as well. But I'll tell you what, the crowd absolutely love this one.
This was a great fight, John. This was absolutely sensational. This has been brought to you by Paris Productions, Warriors Way 3.
Here we go. Rustin. Well, somebody's got to do it. Send somebody from your table, man. Anybody. Oh, thank you, Rustin. Ladies and gentlemen, they've left nothing in the tank. I think they deserve a big round of applause to give them a lift. Come on. Tom Gathercole and Aaron Benjamin. We have a decision. It's a unanimous points decision. Our winner coming from the red corner, Tom Gathercole.
No surprises there. That's how we picked it. Don't you think, John, that was a fair call?
Yeah, it was, and a big thank you again to our boys from Goodyear and Q. But I tell you what, Tom Gathercole, mate, coming all the way up from, I think it's down in Druin, down way past Berwick. He's got a great crowd support, which is great to see.
That was an excellent fight, and it's just one in a list of fantastic fights that we've been seeing here at Warriors Way 3.
Nothing in the tank.